Alright, so let's get started on adjusting your brakes on the Apollo Air. So you might notice that they can be a bit tight, or if they're squeaking. What you'll want to do first is undo the screw that is up top here. You don't need to remove it completely, you only need to loosen it so that the cable and the arm are free. You'll do that using a 5mm Allen key. Once that's loose, this is where we can adjust the brake. So what you'll want to do is bring that arm forward until it nearly touches the disc. So when you're turning it, you're going to hear it, for example here, touching the disc. So you want it just before that, like this. We'll tighten here, let it go, and see if it doesn't touch anymore. Now, odds are that this is going to be kind of loose. What you'll want to do now is kind of do some smaller adjustments on the brake side. So you'll have this screw here that you can undo. So when you're turning it anti-clockwise, this will make the brake tighter. So you can kind of roll it until it nearly touches the disc. If you do it too much, you'll see or hear that the brake pads touch the disc. So you might want to loosen just a bit. Once that's all good, we'll do the same thing, but up on the handlebar. So turning anti-clockwise will make the brake tighter, and turning it clockwise will make it looser. So once you have it set at the amount that you want, so kind of try it out with the brake handle, and either you can turn the wheel, and then once it's at the amount that you want, that bigger one here, you can tighten all the way towards the handle itself. That way it won't be able to move. Of course, before you go for a ride, make sure that your brakes are nice and tight, and that's how you adjust your brakes on your Apollo Air.